What's up, everybody? Ricky Caruth here, and I'm still alive, guys. It's been a very eventful, crazy week. Hurricane Sally hit us directly here in Gulf Shores. We had the eye of the storm come right over us. It was completely devastating, and it caught everyone off guard. It's something that we completely were not expecting. We've been through so many Category 2 hurricanes over the years. Category 2, we hear Category 2 and we think, not worried about that. And what made this one different was the speed of the storm was so slow. It was moving at 2 miles an hour, and it literally sat on top of us, 100-mile-an-hour winds for 4 to 5 hours straight last Tuesday night. It started hitting us around midnight, I want to say. And lasted till about daylight or so. So completely devastating. I will say Hurricane Ivan back in 2004 was a lot more devastating directly on the beach, but Hurricane Sally was much more devastating north of there. The entire county was out of power, and there were trees. I'm talking thousands of trees down, huge trees that are 50 years old, massive trees down everywhere. Snapped power poles in half, flooded all over the place. So a lot of people lost everything they have, and it's been a very tough road to recovery here in the short term. Long term, we're going to be just fine, and we're doing good. We lost power for about 5 days. We dealt with it. We have a whole house generator that the storm took out, so we're actually prepared for this moment exactly, and we couldn't even use it, which is fine. There are people that lost everything, okay? So as far as my house goes, it literally does not have a scratch, didn't lose anything on the roof. It was built for hurricanes. I did have a little damage to my screened-in porch here and some landscaping, very minimal stuff. So extremely fortunate when it comes to damage and everything. I have a lot of rental properties that did get a lot of damage. My office in Gulf Shores, missing part of the roof. Part of the shingles came off. I'm just going to put a metal roof on. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. So all in all, we're coming out great. So just want to give you a quick little update. Yesterday was my first day back in the office. Went down there and I went through. I had 20 pending deals when the storm hit. So I had to work my way through each of those deals and figure out where everybody stands. So I have some properties that were under contract that have a lot of damage. Have some properties that didn't hardly have any damage. But all in all, every single buyer is still moving forward. There's only one deal out of the 20 that's questionable, and that's because half the building is basically not there anymore. So we have to kind of work through that one. But surprisingly enough, every other buyer is still excited, still moving forward. We have to get, the banks have to re-inspect these properties. When once we got closer to closing and the appraisal was already done and all that, we're moving towards closing. Then the storm hit. The deals that were in that stage, the bank has to come back out and re-inspect to make sure everything's good. There were a couple deals that were just getting started, so we haven't even done the appraisal. So those are fine. The appraiser will just go out there and do their normal thing. So all in all, thank God we're doing good, and everything business-wise is solid. I haven't put anything, of course, under contract since all this happened, so that kind of put the under contracts and the pending deals to a halt for the moment. But that'll pick up momentarily. There's already vacationers back down here, believe it or not, in condos, on vacation, enjoying the beach, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, very blessed. It could have been a lot worse for us personally, but it wasn't. So, we're counting our blessings on that. It was just unexpected, just out of nowhere. Had no idea how wild and crazy it was going to be. So, yeah, but that's what it's all about, is getting hit by unexpected things, dealing with it, working through it, and that's just part of it. So you got to go through these kind of things. 2020, huh? The year of unexpected events. You know, the pandemic happened, nobody expected that. Then everybody thought the market was going to crash. It actually has went up in terms of real estate. You know, we're on track, I believe, to do more transactions. Prices are higher. You know, it's just totally unexpected events all year long this year. So it's been fun. It's been a great year. It's actually turning out to possibly be it will be personally my best year ever in terms of personal income and impact. The amount of people that I'm helping, you know, in my community, buyers and sellers, and in the world in terms of real estate agents, helping them envision their goals, putting the plan in place to actually take the right actions, right, and block out all the unnecessary things that clog us up, that prevent us from actually achieving our goals short and long term. Really helping agents see it. You got to see it before it happens, and then you have to put a plan in place that to execute to make sure that you follow through on those goals. So I'm just enjoying the grind. I'm kind of back to normal. I'm getting up, I'm working out, I'm caught up on all my DMs, and still working through some of my deals here, making sure everything is going kosher, and just excited. Right now, this was a much needed reset for me. I go so hard 7 days a week for so long now. I think this was just a much needed reset for me, for my real estate business, for my coaching business, for my physical health, my spiritual health, everything. It was just a great little reset, and it's kind of like coming back from vacation. I am more fired up right now than I've been in a long time. I'm literally coming out swinging for the fences. So I'm excited moving forward. I'm going to finish the year strong to the last day. And then what? I'm going to start 2021 even stronger. So if there's anything I can do for you, please reach out. Instagram DM's the best place to get me, or shoot me a comment here. And I read every single comment. And let me know what in the world that I can do for you guys. Thank you for all the comments and all the prayers and everything else that you guys have been sending. It's been helping a lot carry us through this time. And just wanted to give you guys an update. So much love. We'll talk to you guys on the next video. Let's go.